these are directions on how to do your percent coloring center. If we read the directions, it says, convert each percent to a decimal and fraction. Use your solutions to complete the color by number picture. Okay, so here we go. So I have 36%, and this first part right here, they want us to turn it into a decimal. So remember, the way you do that is you take the number without the percent, you write in where the decimal is, which right now it's invisibly behind the 6, and then you move it over 2 places. So this would be 0.36. Okay, so this first part is a decimal. The second part, they want you to write it as a fraction. And remember that the word percent, like they have here, per means for every, and cent means 100. So that should help you to remember percent for every 100. We always write our fractions out of 100. Okay, and then our top number will always just be what the percent is, so 36 over 100. Something that you do have to do for the center is to simplify. So I can't just keep it as 36 over 100. I have to make it as small as possible by simplifying. Remember, simplify means to make smaller. So I'm going to ask myself, what can I divide from both the numerator and the denominator? They are both even numbers, so I'm going to divide by 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 100 divided by 2 is 50. They're still both even numbers, so I'm going to divide by 2 again. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 50 divided by 2 is 25. I'm going to stop there because I can't take anything else out of both. So my answers for number 1 are 0.36 and 9 over 25. Now the way you color this, right, is you can see here we have the word purple under 0.36. So I'm going to go down, or for you, the back of the page, and anywhere that I see 0.36, I'm going to color that purple. And there might be other 0.36s, so I'll have to go find those and color them in. And then I'm going to go look for the fraction. The fraction was orange, so I'm going to color all of my 9 over 25s orange. So I'm going to go here, and here is a 9 over 25, and like I said, there might be other ones to color in also. Okay, this page is the same thing, except it gives it to you as a fraction already, and then they want you to turn it into a percent, and then turn it into a decimal. Remember, again, the word percent, right? Per means for every, and cent means 100. So if I want to turn this fraction 3/4 into a percent and a decimal, I have to make it out of 100. So I'm going to write 3/4 equal to 100. And remember, I have to make it into 100 because the word percent means for every 100. Okay, so now I'm going to see what times 4 is 100, which I know is 25. I'm going to multiply the numerator and denominator by that, and I get 75. So I'm going to use this new equivalent fraction that I found, 75 over 100, to fill out this other stuff. So 75 over 100 as a percent would be 75%, and as a decimal would be 0.75. I can go look down here to look for them. So 75% down here, here's 75%, and then 0.75 is blue, and here's one right here. Okay, if you have any questions, try to talk to the people next to you before talking to your teacher.